My name's Lee Christian. I'm a realtor with Cummings and Company from Baltimore, Maryland, and I love real estate.
My name is Keith Colvin. I'm from Unheard Voices magazine, online magazine. A lot of people already know who I am, but today I'm doing an entrepreneur spotlight. I'm doing it on Lee Christian. Why did you decide to go into the real estate business?
Well, Keith, a couple buddies from high school and myself, they introduced it to me. I grew a love for it at an early age, in my early 20s. We bought investment property, rented it out, went through the process. Just basically jumped in and learned as we went. And from that point, I decided to get my real estate license and help people acquire homes, sell homes, anything related to real estate.
Now, what experiences, best prepared you for this real estate business that you're in right now?
That's a good question, Keith. Like I said, when I first started, I was in my early 20s.
Okay.
And I just...
You still look like you in your 20s.
I appreciate it. So like I said, I acquired property, my cash and my credit. I acquired rental property, went through the whole process of rehabbing the property and then renting the property out, Section 8.
Okay.
It was a pretty smooth process. Went on to do it again with another property. Didn't work out so well.
Okay.
It's a little more rough. Took a little more time to get the property repaired.
Okay.
I couldn't get Section 8 into it, so I had to take a cash tenant.
Okay.
So, which meant that I had to depend on the tenant to pay me as opposed to Section 8.
Right.
It's government finance, government funded program.
Okay.
So, there was a difference in the two.
What type of audience are you trying to attract?
Well, I facilitate first-time home buyers, sellers, just help either side of the equation to either sell a home or also help buyers buy homes.
What can you do for a person who doesn't have great credit but who would like to own a home?
Well, for that person, I would put them with one of my reputable lender partners who could evaluate the current situation as it relates to credit, as it relates to debt, and as it relates to income, and give them an idea of where they qualify.
Okay.
From that point, once they qualify, I take them out to see homes that are up there to meet their criteria.
Okay.
Then from that point, I coach them through the inspections, the appraisal, and the whole process of going from that point to the closing table.
The down payment that is necessary
Correct.
in order to acquire a home.
That's correct.
What can you do for that person in that type of situation?
Well, there's programs and different assistance that could be lended out to a customer that qualifies for such.
Okay.
And then we, get them to the table that way, be it if they have to save it up or if they can get it in the form of a grant of some sort. There's always ways to get them to the table.
All right.
As long as they qualify, meet the proper parameters, go from being a non-homeowner to a homeowner.
Renting to own.
Okay.
Some people, like you said, may not have the proper finances at the time.
Correct.
And they want to be in a house, and they may want that option to rent to own.
Correct.
Can you tell the Unheard Voices audience how that works?
Well, with a rent to own, basically, you find a home that's offering such. You'll put X amount of dollars down to own the home. To get into the home, and then typically you may pay a little more that will go towards building up your money for your down payment, so that when it comes time for you to qualify to own that home, you'll have the money to put down as the down payment. Throughout the process, you're keeping your credit in order, you're making sure that you're keeping everything paid on time, so that when it is time to qualify for the purchase. You
Okay.
qualify. And the good thing about it, you're already in the home. So all
Okay.
you have to do is settle on it, being having the proper finance and the debt to income ratio and the credit score and everything matches out. And then at the same time, as you've been paying your rent, you've been putting towards your down payment.
Okay.
So now that's there for you to settle on the home.
What are the hardest challenges that you have faced so far in trying to, get people in homes or just being in the real estate business itself?
I have to say, challenge. I guess the challenge would be different times of the market where there's not enough inventory to facilitate a client.
Okay, so when you said there's not enough inventory to facilitate a client, what does that mean to the Unheard Voices community?
Well, there's two spectrums to it because I deal with investors as well. So sometimes there's not enough foreclosures on the market to facilitate the need of the investors.
Okay.
So it's such like Maryland term, crab in the barrel. It's so intense. It's not enough inventory. So because everyone's going after the same thing, so a lot of times they're overpaying for property.
Okay.
And then on the buyer end, there's not enough qualifying property because a lot of times your first timers are going to FHA loan,
Okay.
in which the house needs to be in pretty decent shape. It needs to meet certain criteria for Maryland's code for that borrower to qualify for that house to qualify for that borrower to get FHA loan on it.
Okay.
And a lot of times, a lot of properties they don't meet those standards, be it maybe mold or just work that needs to be done, which requires a different type of loan. It's still an FHA loan, but it requires rehab and acquisition, and then the borrower needs to qualify for that loan.
Well, what other types of loans are out there
Well, yeah,
for the people?
Yeah, the FHA, which a typical first timer usually goes with.
Okay.
You also have conventional. Some first timers go with conventional loan.
Okay.
The difference between the two is the FHA loan is more geared towards a lot of safety issues and just making sure that the property meets certain standards for the buyer.
Okay.
Whereas a conventional loan is a little more lenient. Doesn't need to meet this. The house doesn't need to meet the same criteria as an FHA loan does.
All right, but do they still have to pass a CL, certificate of occupancy, to live in that home?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then you still will get the home inspected, and the home will still need to be appraised. So that will be another inspection in itself.
Okay.
And then you also have a FHA 203K loan, which is a FH loan that allows you to acquire the property, and then there's also money in escrow to make repairs to the property.
Okay.
And then the borrower can move in at that point once the repairs are.
What do you like the most about real estate? What do you like?
I love helping people.
Okay.
They come to me with a goal, and I love to see them achieve the goal.
Okay.
That's what I love about it, and that's why I got into it. I wanted to help people achieve the goal of either owning a home, or selling their home, or whatever as it relates.
Exactly.
So with that being said, and that's why I've been doing it ever since.
All
And
right.
I basically deal from anywhere from Harford County down to Baltimore City and back.
How does it feel to be an entrepreneur, and do you love it?
Keith, I love it, and that's why I do it. I love the freedom. Like I said, I love to help people. I love to move at my own pace. So yeah, I love it. I love it.
Would you recommend this type of business, real estate, for newbies that's coming in into the field?
Absolutely. I mean, there's always opportunity. If it's for you, it's for you.
Okay.
Absolutely. There's different aspects of real estate. You can be a realtor, you can be an investor. You can do rental properties. You can renovate properties. So
Okay.
the door is open.
Lee Crispin, how can they reach you?
On Instagram, LRC Ventures, Facebook, LRC Ventures, website, lrcventures.com.
Okay, and spell that out for them, for those people.
Let me slow it down.
Yeah.
LRC Ventures, VENTURES. That's on Instagram, that's on Facebook, as well as the website, lrcventures.com. lrcventures.com.
Lee, I want to thank you once again.
Thank you.
for
Thank you,
sitting
Unheard
here.
Voices.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
All right.
Until next time.
Till next time.